Hey, welcome back to the Midas Letter Live. We're coming to you from the Exchange Tower in the financial center of the universe in Canada in downtown Toronto. And my guest this segment is Greg Engel, CEO of Organigram, trading on the TSX Venture under the symbol OGI. Greg, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Greg, I would like to talk to you today about your recent announcement about a strategic investment in Hyasynth Biologicals. Let's start off with, how much money did you give them? How much do you own?
Yeah, so the full details of our equity ownership have not been released yet. That'll be released on closing, but we are committed to putting $10 million into them. So they're an early stage biotech company, but they've got a proven technology. And the proven technology is taking yeast, doing an alteration of the yeast to splice a gene in that produce olivetolic acid, which is the precursor for cannabinoids, and then they use enzymes to convert that into CBG, CBD, and THC. This has incredible potential to really change the marketplace in terms of producing at a low cost, on large scale, on a reproducible basis, a phytocannabinoid that is identical to that the plants produce.
No kidding. This is some weird science.
It's very exciting. So how
does it work?
Well, so basically what you're doing, I mean, you think of fermentation. We all understand fermentation from beverage alcohol, right? So instead of taking these yeasts and inserting the gene that would produce the various precursor molecules, olivetolic acid, as I outlined, and then using proprietary enzymes to convert that into within the pathway of phytocannabinoids into CBG and then into CBD and then to THC. And where the value is such is that this can be an API or an active pharmaceutical ingredient for pharmaceutical products because you're getting a pure product out of this. Or you could mix it for the adult recreational market with plant-derived products so that you're not only getting the THC or CBD, but you're also getting minor cannabinoids as well, right? So it presents an opportunity for derivative-based products, for pharmaceutical products, to really be a game changer in terms of what the market looks like. So it's very exciting, and it's very different than the synthetic cannabinoids that are being developed right now, because this is, many products such as insulin and many vitamins are produced with this methodology. It's not just about alcohol, but there's lots of products produced in this manner.
Is that right, eh? So then this is basically you're able to replicate the entourage effect of all of the cannabinoids and CBDs, CBGs present for maximum effect, I guess. Yeah,
you're going to have those core major cannabinoids, and then you're going to potentially add a plant-based for some product extract so that you can get those minor cannabinoids to have the entourage effect. So, and again, where I think this really presents tremendous opportunity is as we move into edible products, derivative-based products, food products, and beverages, then you're in a position to have a source that can be infinitely scalable, right? If you think of this, all you need to do to increase production is add another bioreactor and continue the process. So I see it playing a role in terms of the tremendous potential for us as a company and the partnership that we've formed with Hyasynth. And it's great to invest in a Canadian company as well and advance
It's a Canadian technology then?
Canadian technology based out of Montreal, and the research group and Kevin Chan, who's the CEO there, is a phenomenal group, and we've been talking to them for almost a year now before getting this deal done.
Fantastic. What about the cost to produce a similar quantity of extract via this method? Is it similar? Is it cheaper?
Yeah, so they've been originally operating under an exemption license, and now they have a dealer's license as well. So they've been producing on small scale, kind of tabletop, and our investment is really towards working on a contract manufacturing site for them to maximize their process and really make sure that it gets up and running. And then secondly, to build their own facility. So again, this is not about the scale that you're talking about for a cannabis facility. It's really still a small scale pharmaceutical biotech facility. So we should be able to produce major cannabinoids at a fraction of the cost that we use today to produce them from plant-based.
So is it conceivable that at some point this might actually replace plant agricultural cannabis production?
In part. So it has the potential to do that in part, because if you think the difference is, we believe there's always going to be a place for plant-based product, and certainly, for example, why our focus on producing a premium flower is there's always going to be a demand for a premium flower. But as you move into those derivative-based products, it has the potential to be a source that can replace a lot of the production that's plant-based. So it's a really exciting opportunity for us and a great partnership that we're very excited about.
Yeah, well, it sounds fascinating. I'm going to look forward to visiting that factory too, because that sounds like it sounds like a complete innovation in the space, and really interested to see where it goes.
It is. It has the potential to be game-changing, and we're glad to be working with them.
Right. Well, let's leave it there for now. We'll come back to you soon and see what else is new. Thanks for joining me again, Greg.
Okay. Thanks, James.
you.